It's making for bad pictures. And where's our mics? We ain't had mics in 3 weeks.
Only two.
I need that mic.
They're playing while y'all getting.
I'm ready, Glover.
What happened?
She was gonna play another song.
Oh no, this is what we do. Well,
About now you've been here in a while, but I think I remember
I love it.
a little bit.
Oh, I want
Oh,
to
wrong
make
phone.
sure we are not
Put it in time.
ambassadors. Because I need people that's gonna show up.
I showed up.
Late?
I was here on time.
No, you weren't. You supposed to be here at 11.
No, I did not get that memo. Definitely.
Didn't I put it in the thread?
I thought
If he never does anything else, he has done enough. Even on the bad days, I thank God for Jesus. On the good days, I really thank God for Jesus. But any day he allows me another opportunity to get it right, I am grateful. It's your main man, Action Jackson, and I am back.
Yes, it's your girl Tamara Fair, and let me tell you who's so happy that he is back. I am, because you know what? It's like peanut butter and jelly. It's just not the same without the jelly.
Yeah, because the sounds with just peanut butter don't really work
It's
that good.
doing like this.
Well,
But you know what? It's still good.
I am happy to be here. You're rocking with the Brunch Bunch right here on Inspiration 1390. Listen, when I am not here and it's like that, trust me, I would rather be here. But I am grateful that I am still alive. We are in the land of the living. Things are not always the best, but we serve the best God. And so
That's right.
for that, I am grateful. And to be back next to Tamara Fair on the air. And listen, only person I know that will call you at 6 a.m. I was happy to hear you. You gave me a few choice words real quick, and then we went right back to happy to see you.
Well, you know, I know how my people resonate, and just call hi, how you doing? That sometimes doesn't resonate with people. You one of them people. But you know what? Fresh mercies every single morning. I don't care what went on last night. When you wake up to a fresh mercy, God, and He gives you those graces to do better, be better, act better, know better. We got better for you right here on the Brunch Bunch, y'all. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. We got way more to share right here on Inspiration 1390.
the Leaders Network has partnered with Great
All
Lakes
right.
to
And then, oh,
increase access to financial services and
You
funding
just
for
right.
residents
it
and
said
Right.
Janelle up there, so I was about to say, make sure we say Janelle.
Oh yeah, it is.
Leaders Network Financial, in partnership with Great Lakes Credit Union, a community-driven, member-owned credit union.
She would have been bored to tears
Enjoy
Cool.
high-yield
for
checking,
15
lower
minutes.
loan rates, and resources for homeowners.
Hello, superstar.
Business banking.
I'm like, she would have been bored to tears.
773
How
345
wonderful, beautiful.
7441.
See you in person.
That's good to see you too.
Trouble man.
Yeah,
Stirring up trouble.
345.
it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right.
It wouldn't be, you know. That's the way.
I see both our manager text us this morning from Jasmine.
Oh,
Life isn't something you wait for.
run my life.
It's something you plan for.
That's okay.
At Brian P. Pickett
I
Funeral,
ran her.
we help families prepare with dignity and confidence. From pre-planning services
Yeah, I'm
that
getting it back. I'm getting the control back.
powers your future.
Rose, oh my God, I'm so glad that you are okay. I've been calling you and calling you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
7774 today. Let's start a conversation about planning, protecting.
You know what?
What matters most.
Did you all see my viral
73
post? 200,000 views. Jamaica, we stand with you. We stand, we sleep, we pray, we do it all with you. So, that's okay.
223.
You know what, Zoe? That play is over.
Wait, what is the video?
That's what Lance sent me. That's his wife.
Best way to reach new customers is by getting your message heard.
No hashtags or
There's no
nothing.
better place to find here.
I have some hashtags.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Thousands of listeners tuning in every week.
Respect, one love, Jamaica. Did you put it on TikTok?
No.
You got a TikTok? You should definitely put it on TikTok. You got 200K on Instagram. TikTok may go to 2 mil.
Are you serious? You gotta put it on TikTok.
And then you got to add a little video at the end and talking. Like,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
So when you put on TikTok, you
the donate.
yeah.
The donate. Yes, guys, listen. We just had two big. Well, of course, you know we always have big wigs. We had another one in here now, but we had two big wigs that have a collaboration.
That's why I said she got to add herself in.
For Jamaica Relief. So you guys will be hearing All of these commercials all over the iHeart airwaves. Shout out to iHeart who agreed to do PSAs for Jamaica. This is big, y'all. I don't think I've ever had 230,000 views on anything. So I'm excited about it. As you
Let's
can
go
it,
viral
it kept me,
sensation.
no, it kept me up all night. It kept me up all night long. I was like, wait, I'm kept like babysitting the
Well,
views.
you didn't keep watching it, did you? You may be 100 of them 200,000.
No, don't.
Kill yourself doing that.
It's all my same
Kill
IP
yourself
address.
doing that. Kill yourself doing that.
Not this stuff in between. I learned that my treadmill was broken, which was great because I didn't want to get on it. No way. But the fat is calling me to do something. You fine, honey. You just absolutely gorgeous. You know what? You see, I got sweatsuits on.
That's but
The fancy, right.
That's the way you're supposed to wear it.
on the Brunch Bunch.
I am so enjoying our next guest here on the Brunch Bunch. We are joined today with Lady Jamel Leaks, Program Director of a Rise Entrepreneurial Training Program, the First Lady Ametria of the Salem Baptist Church of Chicago. She's here to share her inspiring journey after retirement, her passion for empowering entrepreneurs through Arise, and what's next as she continues to expand her reach and impact. I want to give her much
Woo,
bunch
woo, woo, woo,
welcome
woo, woo, woo.
right here,
Lady
Lady
Meeks is
Meeks.
in the building.
In the it's only taken me, I don't know how many years to get here.
I know. You know what? You should have been here.
Trying.
Well, you know what? You were so busy being the first lady to the historic, profound minister, leader, Pastor James T. Meeks with that 10,000 seater church in the south suburbs. So you were very, very busy. I don't know. It seems like you gotten a little bit busier since you got retired. You guys have retired.
I think we need a definition of retirement because obviously we're not clear on what it means. We
Well,
have to work.
that means God has not put over to you. You retired from one thing and picked up another thing.
It's just another lane. Still serving, still, serving people, still loving God, still preaching, teaching. So is we've relinquished that, but we're doing well.
This is amazing.
You're doing well and looking well.
Oh my
You're
God.
aging
Isn't she
backwards.
beautiful? Just absolutely beautiful. So, when you were first lady, over the weekend, I met a pastor and he wanted me to be his first lady. Now, mind you, I don't know his first name. And I don't know nothing about being a first lady, but it sounded like an interesting job.
He must didn't really talk to you that
He
long.
really didn't.
Oh
he,
my!
he really
I
didn't.
can,
He led with that.
He led with that.
Oh,
I was like, oh, okay. Well, I got like 8 jobs already, but maybe I could. What actually does it entail just being a first lady? I know it's not just standing up there like a parade in a fashion show. It is so arduous at times.
it's different. The old way of that of a pastor's wife is not what's happening now.
Mm.
Pastors' wives don't sit in the pew and just look
Look pretty.
and wave, like you said. Pastors' wives now in the trenches. We do a lot of things from running different parts of the ministry, always supporting him, and then, raising your family, being community activated. We do a lot. So
And
if
not
you have
just your
8 jobs,
family.
you're going to have 8 more. You may
Um,
want to consider
he
that.
ain't called me back, so it's
Okay.
probably just
Well, we won't worry about
right.
it.
We won't worry about that. We just gonna keep on moving.
So, First Lady Meeks, you worn many hats as you aforementioned over the years ministry leader, mentor, and now program director. How has life after retirement, because I don't know if you really retired, opened new doors for your purpose and passions?
Yeah, I have always had a passion for entrepreneurship. I believe when I started thinking about it, I don't know, I didn't know where it came from. Then I had a memory. God will help you to figure that out, right? And I remembered my mom selling Avon.
Mm.
And she would get, though you all are too young to remember any of this, she would get the box of the Avon products after everybody had placed their order. And she would put the orders on the floor and she would put the little white bag that you put the orders in front of them, and we would have to help her to put the lipstick in this one, whatever was in that one, the skin so soft. Y'all don't know nothing about
I know
that.
about Skin So Soft. Let me tell you something. That's one of the best products on the market.
Listen, it not only softened your skin, it turned out it helped you with the mosquitoes, right?
The best thing ever.
That was the best. So I really learned very early how to supplement your income, watching
Hmm.
my mom do that, watching her teach us how to actually take orders and fill orders. So that kind of started, I think, in my life at that early
The
age.
entrepreneurial bug bit you and
It
couldn't
bit
let
me.
go.
It's been with me.
Well, for those who are unfamiliar, which you had to be under a rock to be unfamiliar with Arise, can you share what inspired the creation of the entrepreneurial training program and what makes it unique?
Wow, the inspiration, it was a God inspiration. I was seeing women in our congregation who were starting businesses out of the trunk of their car. They would, be in the parking lot. Somebody be selling an outfit they had made. Somebody would be selling a cake they had made. Somebody would be saying, hey, you want to come by? I do personal training. And all of this was going on in the parking lot. And so I knew women had gifts and ideas, but I knew that they needed support
And direction.
and direction. Most programs offered you a day long opportunity. You would come in on a Saturday, it would maybe be a 9 to 5 training on starting your own business. I knew that certainly wasn't enough.
Hmm.
And so my idea was to take them on a 7 week journey, but at the end of the 7 weeks, you will have your own business plan, and you would be ready
Mm.
and able to take it to any bank, any person that you wanted to invest in your business, anywhere. And so the culmination of our program, that's the one thing that made it unique. The second thing that made it unique is that you couldn't take your business plan home and put it under the pillow and pray on it. We
Mm.
had an expo. So you actually had to launch that baby,
Hmm.
and that baby was actually born. So that's the uniqueness of our program. And still, I don't know any program that does that.
I'm so glad you called that program a baby because when you open up a business,
Yes.
it is giving birth
Yes,
and
it
you
is.
never ever, they never grow up. I mean, they might be successful and I'm sure they are,
Yeah.
but they never grow up and get out your house. That
No,
baby is yours forever.
that baby is yours.
Grown babies, grown
Grown
That's
babies.
baby.
Listen.
right.
So you kind of talked, and one of the things I appreciate about you and Pastor Meeks is that you are economic minded ministers, ministry leaders, and a lot of times, especially in the black church, we don't see a lot of economic minded pastors and first ladies. And of course, we do the food pantries, we
Yes.
clothe the naked,
Yes.
we pour spiritually into our congregations, but we need to see more uplifting and supporting entrepreneurs and understanding financial literacy. So your program offers real world tools like you said, business plan writing and a Shark Tank style pitch competition.
Yes.
Now, what kind of transformation do you see in participants through these 7 weeks?
So the first thing is they get a clear vision of what they want to do.
Hmm.
We've had people come in wanting to do one business and actually realize that it was something else that they
Hmm.
needed to do. We have people coming in who want to do a 501c3 and then realize that you need to make money first and then go into doing things like that. So we really walk them through what their vision is. So that's one of the first classes we do. What is it and what is your vision? Most people who are visionary, who want to start a business, they actually have two or three in their mind. So we
Hmm.
help them narrow it down. You cannot launch three at one time. So doing things like that, coming alongside them, we provide mentorship so that they have someone to call who's actually been in it, who's actually started a business, and they can have one-on-one, hands-on mentorship. So those are the things that makes our program unique, and those are the things that make our participants successful.
That mentorship component is so
Yes.
very important
Yes.
because people, like you say, they have an idea, but they have no idea.
Mm-mm.
Theoretically, they have an idea, but when you get those boots on the ground and put the rubber to the road, it's a whole different
And
situation.
everybody doesn't have access. I just want to shout out
Exactly.
Tammy, who, I know I work her nerves, but over the
Can
seven
somebody turn to your neighbor and say amen?
over the 7+ years that I've been here, though, she has mentored me by proxy though, not just me calling saying,
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, Tammy, I need your help on this." Sometimes she just giving me advice that I didn't ask for, or I watch how
Right.
she handles business, and it helps me, and she rings in my ear often. If you just answer that phone, you'll be making more money. And those are type of mentorship things. And so that's why that component is so
It's
important. And a lot
super
of us
important.
don't have that
Right.
without programs like Arise.
So, what is the acronym for Arise?
To actively raise and inspire. We first said women to start their business, but we had to take the women part out because we allow men as well. We were doing so well with the ladies, the men were so jealous.
Mm.
And they were going to Pastor, what about us? We need something for the men. And so he was like, honey, you have to include the men. So that's what we did. So it's been great doing that. It's been great walking them through, seeing them start their businesses and watching them reach new levels. The thing about having a mentor is that most of us in our community don't know anyone who has a business. So I
Mm,
can't call my uncle
right.
and say, hey, you start, you got this successful business. I want to start a business. I haven't seen it up close and personal. I don't have a pattern that I could follow. You can make any outfit if you have a pattern,
Hmm.
but
Mm,
we don't have a pattern, so we like to provide that.
You can't be what you can't see.
You
And so,
cannot.
did you start the population in the congregation and just made the people in your congregation follow a sustainable model pathway? And now they are doing amazing things. Is
They
that
are
the
doing amazing things. They are all over the city, all over the nation, doing things. We have a reunion where we're going to talk to some of them, and they're going to come back and talk about the things that they've done. We have people that, if I said their business, you would like, what? They came through a rise? And it's absolutely been the most fruitful thing and so great for me. I just love it so
you
much.
have got to be so proud.
I am super proud.
So, First Lady Meeks, because I, have some inside track to some things that are going on, and
Come
we,
on.
you talked about the great. How long has Arise? You celebrating how many years?
21.
Wow.
21 years of the
Arise can drink
Arise.
now.
Now we is legal.
Right.
Only you, First Lady Tammy. Only you.
We is
Tell
legal.
the pastor he need to tune in. So 21 years of empowering entrepreneurs,
Yes.
not just in Roseland, Pullman, West Pullman community, throughout the congregation and the community. But you said, all right, we're legal now and we're going to kind of revamp it. You got some exciting things on the horizon. I just want you to give a little coming attraction because I think you're going nationwide.
We going nationwide. So we are in the midst of moving forward and following trends and the things that you need to do. You have to be forward minded if you're in business. You cannot stick with one model and doing things one way and expect the world to catch up with you or
Mm,
to follow you. You have to be a leader. So collaboration is the way of the world right now. Everything is that's being successful is going through collaboration.
yeah.
We're trying to help our businesses to understand in this room there's somebody you need to collaborate with. There's somebody who has what you're looking for, and you're an answer to someone else's problem. So let's see if we can collaborate. So the best way I could do that is to do that myself and
Mm-hmm.
to take a rise to the next level and not do it the same way. 21 years, that was great. Now let's see what 2.0 is going to look like.
Mm.
Let's see what the next level. Let's add that AI component and see where we can go and how far we can be pushed. So that's what we're doing this year with the Rise, and we're going to build.
Lady Mix, you are speaking my language. These scale to economy collaborations, if you just look at the big box chains and what they've
Absolutely.
done, they've literally monetized and singularly monetized what would have been separate bills,
Yes.
but now collaborative profits.
Yes.
So I'm excited that you're taking your company and your population to the next level. So now you've also led some community efforts like the recent food giveaway supporting families impacted by SNAP benefit reductions. And
Yes.
now that's still like up in the air. We don't know where it's going, but preparedness is the key and you are preparing people. So why is that outreach so important to you?
It's it's important because we have families who they've already been reduced. Even if they got their last benefit, it was like half, or they
Hmm.
only had 2 weeks and not the full month. So they're already impacted. Even if things were restored right away, they're still short. So we don't want our families to be left out and not have the resources that they need. During the pandemic, we fed people. We would give out bags of grocery right there from the sidewalk of the church as people were not able to work so that people could eat. So we're doing that. We're doing hot food as well, and we're also doing grocery. And so that way the community knows if you come to the church, we're going to meet your needs spiritually. We want to meet your need physically. We have opportunities for health fairs and exercise classes, and we also want to meet your need in the space of you have food to feed your children.
I'm glad you're saying this because all these things that you're doing, I don't want to be no first lady.
You just want to be the only lady.
Right? I mean, she
You
is just
know.
busy, busy, busy.
Well, First Lady Meeks and Pastor Meeks have laid a great foundation. Salem recently celebrated 40 years.
This is our 40th year, and
Woohoo! That
so
calls for a
Woo!
it is
celebration.
absolutely crazy. And so all year, the church has been doing different things. And on the 23rd of this month, we're having a big celebration. We're just going all out. So I can't even divulge everything that they're doing because our pastor, Pastor Charlie Dates, is like, we're not even going to tell you guys. We just want you all to know that we are going to celebrate Salem. And the 23rd of November, everybody should be in the house, come prepared to eat, to celebrate, to fellowship. We got old pictures. They pulling out some pictures of me that I'm going, oh, I don't know if I want to say that's really me.
I would beg to differ because I can't see you taking a
Oh my
bad picture in your
gosh.
entire life.
It has been a blast. And to see all of that, people are sending their stories in when they came to the ministry, how they came to the ministry, how the ministry has affected their life. We had a grammar school for 20 years.
Yeah.
And so a lot of our graduates from the school are coming back, and
That's
they're
awesome.
attorneys, they're doctors, they're entrepreneurs, they're artists. They've been all over. So it's going to be great.
40 years as a ministry, 20 years serving the kids through education, 21 years of helping entrepreneurs, and you're only 40 years old.
Exactly.
How,
How does that happen?
how did that
See,
happen?
that's when you get that supernatural energy, right?
I think that
And
comes from that
only
skin
from
so soft.
that probably exactly.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You are doing some amazing things that I'm so excited. So we got great things coming up. For aspiring business owners listening today, what's one piece of advice you'd give to them to help them start strong and stay encouraged?
I would say seek out what you want to be, and then somebody's already doing it. If you want to be a real estate mogul, if you want to have a bunch of stores, if you want to have the best bakery, if you have a new invention, whatever it is, seek out what you want to be, and study that. You want to be the best. You want to learn. You always want to be growing, and so I would suggest that. I would definitely suggest our program. You want to be a part of that. It's going to be off the chain this year. I'm so excited
How
about
do
it.
people connect with you?
What's the website so that they can go
Yes.
online? Because listen, I know you got bigger things and you're still working through them. So I was trying to get the exclusive today, but we'll
You
save
are
it.
trying to get the exclusive today.
But 2026, you're saying we're stepping out. Our
Yes.
22nd year, 21st year, 22nd, we're going to make sure we're taking 2.0, everybody to the
2.0.
next level.
Next
How can
level.
they get on the newsletter, stay connected to the
Right.
organization?
So you can find a rise. We do have a Facebook page and also
Instagram.
Instagram, and that's going to work right now. We're revamping the website
Hmm.
and the web address, so we don't have that to give out yet. But you can go to what we already have established with the Rise program, and you can reach. I'm on every social media platform except Snapchat.
Ask me
Let me tell you
immediately.
something.
You know,
Snapchat got the best filters.
see, oh, now see, I've been
Right.
missing out.
See, Tammy is a viral sensation. She
Let
know where to
me,
go. Look.
let me, wait, where my phone? Let me get together.
Well, what's the handle on Facebook and Instagram?
Everything is Jamel Mix.
Jamel Meeks.
Jamel
Everything.
Meeks. And if you want to get connected and you're like, I'm not on social media, you can call the Brunch Bunch hotline at
There you go.
773 345 7441. That's 773 345 7441. Call and let us know that you're interested in getting on the waiting list for the Rise
Yeah,
Entrepreneurial Program that's relaunching 2026, 7 weeks. They're going to be great giveaways. Look,
absolutely.
I can't tell them all, but
Don't tell it all.
money, mentorship, resources.
I can't even begin to say how vitally it is important that you are in this program this year. Cannot even imagine being able to share that. I'm just going to tell you. And I'm so glad you used the word wait list because we will have a wait list. So you
Mm-hmm.
want to be first because we're not doing thousands of people. We're not because it's very personal, it's very hands on.
Well, definitely, guys, you better get on these social media platforms. Jamel Meeks on Facebook, Jamel Meeks on Instagram, and get your name on those lists already. Because if you want to arise, you definitely want to connect with her. Now, I can't let you go until I find out how do people get tickets to this 40th anniversary celebration.
It is going to be at the church, 10,000 seats. You don't need a ticket.
You
Just
You
pull
don't need
up.
to
just
just
show
show
up,
up.
pull up, 11
Oh my
o'clock
God.
Sunday
One
morning.
thing I know about you and Pastor Mix, y'all know how to party. You know how to
We
celebrate.
we
You
gonna
got a lot
yeah,
to celebrate too.
we do. We are
Yes.
so blessed and we're so thankful, grateful to God that He's given us this mission. And then whatever the mission He gives you the strength to do it. And so
Mm-hmm.
He's done that for us. He's faithful.
Shout out to Pastor Meeks. Listen,
Woohoo!
and First Lady
My
Meeks.
guy.
I called him when you all retired. I said, "Preacher, why you didn't call me? I would have took over the church." And he offered me a deacon position. I've only been a deacon in training 7 years. One of these days,
7
I'm gonna get
years.
elevated.
He knew what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. Pastor Meeks didn't get to be Pastor Meeks by being no fool. That's all I got to say.
You know what, First Lady
Right,
Tammy,
right.
I'm a half a first lady. He
half a
ain't called
lady
me
Tammy.
back.
Well, First Lady Meeks, congratulations
Thank
to
you
Thank
you
you
and all
so
guys
that
for
you
much.
do.
having me. I
We
have
truly
enjoyed it.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you so, so much.
Listen, we are praising God for all that He has done, all that He is doing, and all that He is getting ready to do. It's
Amen.
Smoky Norfolk. I got to praise right here on the Brunch Bunch.
You are
Oh,
awesome.
I
sorry,
love
Londa.
you. You're
Listen,
so
Oh,
easy. You make me feel so
773
oh
comfortable.
my God, you're
7454
amazing. You're so welcome. We're gonna take pictures.
And then,
Okay.
First Lady, after this, we're
This
going to come back
fabulous
in. You're
boo.
not rushing out, right? Are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm set. I brought an extra jacket and everything, so I know what to say. But I could feel the
Hey,
Did you make this, Sammy? First Lady
you
talk.
designed that.
girl, no. Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. Hey, hey.
How are
What's up?
you?
Y'all know
Hi,
First Lady
beautiful.
Jamel
One,
Meeks
two, and three, and
saying the Baptist Church.
Millie.
Dr. Shakika has a wonderful
Hi.
business in the south suburbs. Oh, I got one on.
Thank you. You guys, did you not love Lady Meeks? She was amazing, amazing, amazing. And you guys got some amazing that she can pull out of you. Make sure you go on her handles and connect with her. Arise. It is time for us to arise. You see that song that they like hurried up and published for Jamaica and it was called I Rise? Oh my God, it's amazing. Isn't it beautiful? How, did y'all know I went viral today? Hello. Nobody is not talking about my
I'm gonna get you a shirt. I'm gonna get you a shirt.
225,000 views.
Where we at now, Adam?
You so jealous of my
No,
views. You
I
are
didn't even
so
say that. He
no. You
said
are
it.
so. What did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
You
I
are
said he
235.
said since we babysitting views. I'm
Do
like,
not make me run around this studio. Jealousy is
oh,
jealousy is a sin.
I'm excited that you viral.
It's
I think
a.
I'm gonna get you a shirt.
Me don't need no shirts, man.
You do. You
No,
gonna go
I
viral
don't.
again.
No. I don't need no shirt, man.
DJ B-Lo said, I'm so proud of you, Tamara,
Thank you,
bro.
DJ B-Lo, because I got so much hateration going on in here, over here. Hey, Londa.
Look,
Here, baby, you can use this too. Oh, we got props up in here. Y'all look
oh, I need
absolutely
names.
stunning. Gorgeous.
Tell Justice.
You are so welcome.
Go to
What?
Justice level. Yep. So we won't.
What?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I've been amazing. Thank you for
Justice,
asking.
real quick.
Oh yeah, Justice.
Tune in right here on the Brunch Bunch for Community Chatter. Each week, Community Chatter shines a light on the people, passions, and
He
powerful
knows
stories that
what's
are living
going
in our
on.
community.
It is
She said she sent
Monday,
you the
and you
other
know,
guy.
Monday usually brings blues, but I'm telling you now, ain't nothing blue about us in the studio today. Y'all, look
Yeah,
how fine
I'll
these
let her
ladies are.
kind of hoot up.
Y'all, show them some love.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Ain't they fine?
So what's going on is we've had a powerhouse day of some powerful women, and the getting is getting gooder. You know what? I am so excited to have back with us Dr. Shakika Williams. She's an entrepreneur, aesthetic expert, and national educator. As CEO of Sky Rose Rejuvenation Clinic and Spa, she's empowering black and brown providers and setting new standards in the beauty and wellness. Today, she joins us to talk diversity, legacy, and her new Sky Rose Rewards app. And she brought some beautiful friends with her. Let's welcome Dr. Shakika Williams.
Thank you so much for having me. It's always an honor to be here, so I appreciate it. Thank
Well,
you.
listen, I didn't want to take the privilege and pleasure of introducing your guests. I wanted you to be able to introduce
Definitely.
them to us.
So we have to the right of me my beautiful nurse, Janet, but we call her J. Marie. So she is one of the nurses at the spa, our registered nurses. So she takes very good care of you when you come in.
Yes.
And then my beautiful spa manager, Dana. Dana is a story behind it. She actually started out as a client.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
She
Mm.
is day one, A1 spa. She's everything in Sky Rose, and she's like family now.
All
So
right, we
Wow.
gotta
Well,
give some snaps up.
welcome, ladies.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
then with Janet, I actually trained her 2 years ago, and she ended up coming to work for me.
I
And
love
she's
it.
yeah.
Well, we talked collaboration in the last segment and how
Yes,
we
we
should be
did.
looking to work with one another. So, Dr. Shakika, you've built a powerful platform as a national aesthetics educator and mentor. What inspired your mission to empower others in this space and not gatekeep it?
So when I first started, one of the things that I think I briefly mentioned before is I was told, well, not directly, but it was stated that I would not make it in this industry because I was black, because the aesthetics is not technically open arms to women of color. So because of that, my goal was to set out to make that platform to open up the doors for women that look like me.
Can you please give me the number to who told you that? Because
That part.
it just basically says that we don't need or want good skin or good skin care,
Yeah.
which is far from the truth. Now, granted, black don't crack, but it bends a
Right.
little
We
bit.
bend and we fold. I say we don't crack, but we bend and we fold. And so, just with that statement, I didn't let it break me. It actually fueled me. And fast forward 6.5 years later, I am a national trainer in this
Yes.
industry.
Wow.
I've trained over 4,000 providers. I am currently working with 16 black and brown nurses opening their spas by the end of this year. I just finished with 8 in July. I have spoken on two of the major conference stages in aesthetics this year alone. In April, we were in Vegas, and September in Dallas, Texas. And on top of that, I just received the 2025 Distinguished Woman Award in Medical
Woo!
Aesthetics from
Come on,
I was
distinguished
able to
woman.
show her better than I can tell her.
And,
Right.
and like Jay Hud said, well, you can kiss my Oscar.
Wow,
Yes, yes,
congratulations. So
thank
you
you.
are an award-winning
Yes,
entrepreneur
Yes.
and aesthetic professional.
yes.
And that's no easy feat. And you have went above and beyond the naysayers and the haters. So
And it's
kudos
still
to
a
you.
lot to it's still a lot more work because even in those conferences, it was probably maybe 7 people that look like me,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Mm,
3,000 people there.
Wow.
Speakers, maybe 170 some speakers, and three of us that look
wow.
like me.
Mm.
So yeah, so still a lot more work to do, but that's why I launched Sky Rose RCS Medical Aesthetics Academy to be able to open the doors for women who look like me, who want to get into this industry, who had the door shut on them. So my program, I don't gatekeep, I over deliver.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's knowledge overload, but I'm like, hey, I got to get it out of my head because I wish I got what I'm getting you guys when I started.
Mm-hmm.
That is so awesome. Well, I have had the pleasure of actually visiting and being a client at your spa, and it was like none other. I have never had my face scraped with from hair. I didn't even know I had hair, but it turned me a different shade of. I'm like, everybody wants to look like y'all. Now, you know what? Sometimes when you go to nail techs and their nails are jacked up, or you go to hairstylists and their hair's toe up, you can't do me.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all came representing. And
Right.
every time I've seen you, you've always represented
Yes.
well that in which you are passionate
Yes.
about. So to the haters, y'all all want to look like them.
Definitely.
But the aesthetic industry is growing rapidly. So what trends or shifts are you seeing that excite you the most right now?
A lot of people are entering the aesthetic industry. So some of the trends that I see that I really enjoy is just the weight loss component, right?
Mm-hmm.
A better me, a new year, new me, but doing it the right way. I actually spoke to my makeup artist today, and we had a full conversation about how many people are doing weight loss but doing it wrong,
Mm,
right? And so our goal is to make sure that they do it correctly. So the weight loss trends are huge, and then med spa owners, like it is booming.
It is.
Nurses, they're burnt out. They're burnt
Mm-hmm.
out from bedside, and they're looking for an out. They're looking for a way to leave their legacy, and I'm all about legacy. Like my why is
Yes.
my children and my grandbaby. I have a grandbaby coming.
grandbaby. You ain't nobody grandma.
I
Grandma.
am. He is
What?
one. He's 1 years old. His name is. I call him Mooney. So he's 1/4 of my why because I have
Yes.
3 kids, and so
Yes.
I understand all about wanting to leave something behind, and it's not even just for my family, but I want to leave a footprint. So when I'm gone, this is like, okay, this is what Dr. Kiki stood for.
Now I'm gonna
Mm.
say this, and clearly everybody listening need to pull up at your spot, cause grandmas don't look like grandmas no more.
Period.
Period. Period. If that's first, I had two grandmothers. They're God bless them. They all they never looked like that.
You know what? Sorry, Granny, but you ain't lying. I will say, Dr. Kiki, you've been vocal about bridging the diversity gap in the medical aesthetic field, and it's clear right here because you have two amazing African American women sitting next to you. Um, let's go with J. Marie, Miss Janet. You are a nurse,
Yes,
a registered nurse by
yes.
trade, but you said I don't want to go in the hospital and deal with this. I want to work in with Dr. Kiki in the aesthetic industry. Why was that?
I actually am in the hospital.
I was
Okay,
gonna
We're
say
at the
she
hospital.
still works in the
Yes, I
hospital.
still work at a level one trauma center
praying
in the
for you,
emergency
praying
department.
for you.
Mm-hmm.
So I see the lows of Chicago, but I also see the highs of Chicago as well. But as you mentioned, nurse burnout is real. You have to balance having a family and working full time. I just had a new baby, so I'm currently transitioning back from maternity leave, but just working with Dr. Kiki and her patience with me. during my pregnancy, afterwards, and just helping me with that entire transition of balancing my new why, has been very like inspiring.
Oh.
So when I took the class with her, I just always wanted to stay close to her. And God let me spin a block on her, and
Come on.
I slid in her
She
inbox.
slid in the
Oh,
DM. She's like, if you ever hiring, I will be honored. And I'm like, oh no, I don't know if I want to hire. And I'm like, send over your resume. And then she's like, you trained me, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna have to go back through my photos. I'm like, I did train her.
So
So
that's interesting. So Jay
Mhm.
Marie, while we're here, what progress have you seen? So you're studying under, you've learned from her, now you get to work with her, and you get to hear the stories firsthand. 3 black speakers, 7 in a room of thousands. Have you seen any progress, or what do you think needs to be done to help Sky Rose bridge that diversity gap?
It's a slow progress, but it is happening. I think the more that we put out the content of that, it's okay that we can be in this field and you can be comfortable seeing somebody that look like you service you. So it's still a long road ahead, but I think the more God allows us to pave that way, we'll be okay. And
Mm.
especially having somebody like Dr. Kiki with that knowledge base and who's just setting that heading for us, just follow through and everybody can disperse in their own ways.
we built our own table.
That's it.
That's what
Mm.
we doing
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
versus asking for a seat at somebody else's.
And
Yes.
We
pull up a seat as
and
it as need be.
there you
Mhm.
go.
Well, speaking of pulling up a seat,
Uh-huh.
Miss Dana,
Yes.
Sky Rose has become an award-winning brand. So why do you think truly set? What do you think truly sets your brand, of course,
Mhm.
you all's collective brand, from other brands? Besides the fact that y'all
Yeah.
came in here representing,
Skin is
representing,
skinning.
the skin is skinning.
I think that first of all, let me just piggyback on something that Dr. Kiki just said. She says that she's creating the table. We're not only creating the table, but we're bringing the china. We're not eating off of paper plates
Mm.
up in there. So I say that because of the fact that we offer excellence in customer service. We
Yes, you
offer
do.
that. And my thing is this, she stands behind everything inside of that spa. And so even when we come anywhere with her, go anywhere with her, we're setting the bar of excellence because we're walking in. She's paving the way because she's a trailblazer. I don't care what anybody else says. She's a young trailblazer. And because of that, everyone else who is coming up behind her, we have to look the part. We have to be the part. We have to speak the part. And then not only that, let me back up. We have to be the part, meaning you just can't be nice in your face. I'm going to make sure that you're taken care of. So that's why I said the excellence in customer service really, in my opinion, sets us apart from every other med spa, especially a black owned med spa.
Wow,
Hmm.
I
And
love
it's
it.
not
Black
a
woman
cookie
owned.
cutter.
Come
It's
on, black
Okay,
woman.
come on,
So
woman,
you
black
got the
woman
double
on.
dare minority over here.
A
You know,
double minority.
yes, double
it
minority.
in a space where there are not a lot of either.
Yeah.
You would
Hmm.
think it would be more.
Yes.
But it's the fact that you've already brought the stats. I mean, it's just not a lot.
Yeah.
But there, because of you, because of
Yeah.
all of you,
Yeah.
more are
They
coming.
are.
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the other things that I love, see, one of the things that we do on the Brunch Bunch is we always, for every one of our guests that we're promoting,
Hmm.
we make sure that we personally have a testimony. And my
I
Yes.
love that.
testimony is nothing short of amazing. This young lady here did my services, and let me tell you, it was like I knew her before I even met her.
Mm.
I walked in and she was like, I'm going to get you right
Yeah.
and I'm going to do it right
Yes.
while we're in the process. And she
Mhm.
did everything right. And it was different. It was a
Mhm.
different, like you usually go to a spa, you have a mask on your face, they give you some hydration
Uh
and then it tightens you. And I asked her, are you going to give me she said, you tight, sis. You
huh.
Yeah.
tight.
Right. Right. Right.
But see, it's a difference. It's a different way because
Mhm.
I don't care. Every all sizes don't fit all, right?
Mm.
One size doesn't fit all, and minority skin is different than other skin,
Mhm. Yeah.
and y'all have that nailed.
And then I'm
Yes.
glad you said that because one of our slogans that we pushed at the conference that I spoke at in April, my topic was diversity and aesthetics, how all faces are not created equal, and how to
Wow.
tailor
Mm.
your treatment plans to women of color.
Hmm.
So that's what stood out is all faces are not created equal. So on
Mhm.
top of opening the doors for other providers to open up their spots to service people, the goal is also to service our clientele that are of color the correct way because most people don't know how
Mm.
to service us. They burn us. they give us the wrong products. Our skin doesn't get better because they're just in it for the money. So they don't take the time to actually educate themselves on how to take care of women or even men of color. When we're coming for these facials, whether it be a dermaplaning facial or microneedling laser, you have to be educated because not all products is for everybody.
So I'm glad you said that because that comes to my question. And so we know there are not a lot of us in this space as of now, but you're changing that narrative, one new med spa at a time. But for some of us who are saying, what is a med spa? What do I go into a med spa to get? Is it just for women? Can I come as a brother and get some services? Let's talk about some of the
Gotcha.
services.
So it's for everyone. We service kids, teens, facial. So we're a full service med spa, and my niche is that we are a one stop shop for all things health, wellness, and beauty. Why? I'm a double boarded family nurse practitioner, so primary care services. So your chronic asthma, hypertension, diabetes, cholesterol, nose infection, ear infection, whatever that falls under that. Mental health. So I do mental health evaluations, and then I refer you to the appropriate people, and then our health and wellness segment. So in the health and wellness segment, there's facial, microneedling, chemical peels, what you got, our signature facial. Um, we do IV hydration. We do the B12 energy shots, collagen drips. We
Oh, I
do
did that too.
yeah, Botox fillers. We do skin tightening. We also offer non-surgical BBLs and hip dip corrections. So
I'm getting that next.
we do hair restoration, so the thinning edges, the thinning crowns. We offer the hair restoration. What else?
Facial balancing.
Facial balancing. So that's the other trend. Facial balancing.
What is that?
What is that?
Explain that.
Facial balancing is, so how you take your photo and you want that perfect profile, but maybe your chin is recessed back. Well, I can give you a chin to get that perfect profile.
Not with AI, but for real.
No, for real, for real.
I'm getting that
Maybe,
after I get that
yeah.
other.
We age, and so our skin, our muscles, everything starts to descend down. Well, I can place fillers strategically to basically give you a liquid facelift. So, and it's
Mm.
balancing out your face so you still look like you and not overdone.
Because you see so many celebrities and you're like, okay, I don't recognize you anymore, and I don't want to go to your doctor.
Nope, nope. So in our case, it's like, where did you go? Because that's where I want to go. That's what we're creating.
Let's talk. First of all, that's amazing, but let's talk about the importance of being double board certified. So, when you see doctors, and hats off to any doctor or nurse that has gone through medical school, nursing school, because it is a feat. But when you are board certified, you went that extra mile. Talk about that a little bit.
Yes, so I have my doctorate degree in nursing. I have a board certification in family medicine. So basically, I can take care of the entire lifespan from basically newborn to 99 or plus, because we have people living to 110 now. And then I decided to do the mental health route. So I'm boarded certified in psych and mental health as well. And I chose that route as an extra certification because in our community, we don't seek the mental health services we need because we want providers that look like us, because the other providers don't tend to really take to us. So I wanted to help bridge that gap and be a part of that solution. So that's why I got the psych mental
That's
health.
so important, particularly because you cover the span, the lifespan. And when you talk about teens that have acne, that is a mental health component that takes them to a new abyss, a new low. And if you don't have someone to take you and grab you out of that hole, you'll be there, you'll be stuck.
Wow. That is, you know what? Kudos to you. I was saying hats off and kudos at the same time. Kudos to you because, as Tammy said, medical school, nursing school is not as easy as it sounds. And then to go above and beyond because you really care about what you do and who you serve says a lot about you. And for people like Tammy who are loving your services, you just launched the new Sky Rose Rewards app. So, the more you get, the better it is, right? What inspired it and how will it enhance the client experience?
So basically, we're open 24/7. So even when we close at 6, you still can have access to us and all of our services and anything that we offer, including memberships. Most people do a lot of their shopping at what time? 8 to 11 o'clock at night. We're closed at home in the bed. So how can I be accessible to you and accommodate you in your schedule? And we got an app developed. And so in the app, you have the opportunity. The more you're in the app, you actually have the opportunity to win $10,000 every month from the
I
company.
cannot wait to get this app.
It is free to join the app, but you get a lot of additional perks as a member. You get early access to any promos we're going to be having. Our memberships are listed. We have our AI assistants in there. Adonis or Aria can help you build out like your customized plan. You can search through the app based on whatever your concern is, and it recommends our services. So if you don't know what you want, but hey, I have pigmentation, it will give you the list of all of our services that treats pigmentation. We have packages in the app. You can communicate with us in the app. You can actually purchase gift cards in the app. So we have e-gift cards. You can send it directly to the person, but it's just basically Sky Rose 24/7, 365 days a year.
Wow,
I'm
wow.
glad you said that because we are embarking on this blackout for change. And but it's important to note that we are still supporting black business support.
Yes.
And so if you don't have your Christmas list together, you can go right on this app, Sky Rose Rewards app, and get your Christmas gifts
Yes.
and still be participating in the blackout. But
Yes. We
now it's
have some
black in.
amazing
It's
offers.
blackout and black in.
Blackout and black in. We have some amazing offers dropping in for the holidays. So definitely get on that app. One drop today is called Beauty Besties. You and your best friend can come and get facials together at a highly special pricing. But the rest of this month, we're going to be dropping a bunch, and our Black Friday specials are going to be off the chain.
Wow. Beauty
Mm.
besties. Listen, I don't know about you, but if Tammy hasn't sold you enough, I know the owner and her great team, Dr. Kiki and the Sky Rose team, are doing some amazing things. You want to check out Sky Rose Rejuvenation Clinic and Spa. It is black woman owned. I'll make sure I
By
put
a
some
double
respect.
board certified woman, no
What's the
doubt.
website and what's the address?
Our website is www.skyrosercs.org. And we're located in Orland Park, Illinois, 9505 West 142nd Street. We're right down the street from Orland Park Mall. And our Instagram is SkyRoseRCS.
Listen, you want to check it out, skyrosercs.org. 9505 West 142nd Street sounds so foreign to me as a West Sider.
It's right down the street from my house. I'm loving it.
Listen, ladies, thank you, Dr. Kiki. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, J. Marie. Shout out to the Frick Effect, Millie Frick, who, of course, always bring
Absolutely.
us some great guests. And we pray nothing but booked appointments,
Amen.
fresh faces, smaller hips and bigger butts. I guess, BBLs. What else we got?
Oh, smaller waist and bigger butts.
What I say?
You said smaller hips and bigger
They
butts.
ain't the same.
No.
Oh, you are. Oh.
The hips don't lie. But
Okay.
I hope that you
And
guys.
thicker, fuller hair.
All
There you
right.
go. Because so many people have lost edges.
Yeah.
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 And we're praying for all of those that lost
The
edges.
edges
Go on
to
over
come
to
back.
Sky Rose.
I hope that you go viral like I
SkyRoseRCS.org.
did today.
Yes.
And-
And speaking of going viral,
yes,
we are about to go viral because we about to be out of time.
that's right. You guys continue to pray for Jamaica. We are definitely standing with Jamaica.
We encourage you to keep Love 24 alive. Tell someone that you don't know that you love them. Tell someone that you do know that you love them. Love will begin to spread like a wildfire. Tamara Fair on the air. I love you.
I love you, Action Jackson.
Believers,
Believers,
we
we
love
love
you.
you.
Baby
Baby
Eminem,
Eminem, we
we love
love
you
you
too.
too.
We get it
Peace.
done Monday through Friday right here on the Brunch Bunch.
Awesome.
Woo! Oh my God,
Hey,
I'm so happy to
gorgeous.
see you.
How are
See
you?
you all tomorrow.
Oh,
I know we're about to get a full
I'm
photo
wonderful.
shoot.
I'm loving this
Duh.
hair.
Thank you, darling.
Is this
Thank you.
luster product?
Duh.
Yeah.
It's all like you, for sure.
Good.